If you are somebody who loves the holidays and things to do during that season, this is going to be a great video for you, especially if you live in Columbus, or traveling to Columbus, or thinking about relocating to Columbus. So let me break down 10 of the best holiday traditions for Columbus, Ohio. So number one, and again, I am basically going off of my list of things that I like to do around the holidays. So again, take that with a grain of salt. But the first thing that I love during the holiday season is going and visiting Easton Town Center. The whole area, if you're not familiar with what Easton is, it's a shopping complex in the northeast quadrant of Columbus. They have tons of different retailers, restaurants, but during the holiday season, everything's lit up. It reminds you almost of like a Hallmark movie. So if you're into that, definitely need to check it out. But they have horse-drawn carriages, lights throughout, and sometimes Santa makes an appearance as well. So definitely want to check out Easton Town Center. The second stop I would make is Franklin Park Conservatory. So this is a beautiful botanical garden located right off of Franklin Park, just east of downtown. And they light up inside, outside. I mean, if you're thinking, like, think of botanical garden meets art museum. That's what the vibe is here. So it is so beautiful. It's a great date night, or you can also take the kids. They have igloos that you can rent out. They have food and drinks that you can walk around and enjoy all the festivities. Next on my list would be the Columbus Zoo. They have wild lights every year is what they call it. Basically, there are millions of lights that illuminate the whole zoo. Again, one of the largest zoos in the nation, and this is one of the largest light displays in the Midwest. So such a great vibe atmosphere to walk around. They have animals out if those animals are up at night. They have them out during this time. Also have animated light displays. I personally love grabbing a hot chocolate, maybe spiking it with something. You know, they have that there. You can spike it there. I'm not taking anything in. Don't come for me. It is just such a, I mean, if you live in Columbus, this is honestly probably one of the most known and common holiday traditions. So definitely need to check out Wild Lights. Number 4 on my list would be the Columbus Winterfair that is at the Ohio Expo Center. It runs December 4th through the 6th, and it is a great juried art exhibition where artists come, sell their craft, and a great time for you to get last minute gift ideas. I guess not really last minute, because I think of last minute like a couple days before whatever holiday you celebrate. But it is a great time to get some unique custom-made pieces that you can give during the holidays. Next on my list would be Wander Lights down at the Columbus Commons and Bicentennial Park. It kind of stretches all along there, but this is a free light display in the center of Columbus. It is so cool to see the skyline in the background and walk through the light display with, you know, loved ones, maybe grab a bite to eat before or after, and it's just a great way to get into the holiday spirit. Number 6 on my list would be the Short North Holiday Walk. If you haven't been to the Short North, you gotta go. It is so great how they have a ton of boutique shops, pop-up art installations. It is such a great area for kind of a modern, trendy vibe, but you can, you know, see some galleries, buy some gifts for the holidays, and also eat at some pretty delicious restaurants along the way. So you can make it a whole day where you kind of, you know, hop from restaurant to shopping and then end at the night with all of the lights illuminating the Short North, and you can also get some views of downtown as well in the background. Stop 7 on my holiday list would be going to Land Grant in Franklinton. They have the Winter Garden. It is such a fun atmosphere. They have heated igloos, beer curling, and also ice bumper cars. So if you want to have some booze and throw some things on ice or hit some people on ice, this is the place for you to go. Next stop, well, it could be multiple stops, would be any of the CAPA performances that we have around the city during the holidays. So CAPA is a local organization that puts on productions. The Columbus Symphony Holiday Pops is one of my favorites. So if you love live music, symphony, that is definitely one to check out. But definitely check out CAPA's website. They have so many different shows that are happening during the holiday season that would definitely be advantageous to go and check out. Stop 9 on my list would be BalletMet's The Nutcracker. I mean, I feel like it's just one of those iconic performances, and getting to witness it at the Ohio Theater is such a beautiful venue and a great date night or something to go and take your family to. You could loop in, the Columbus Common lights, maybe grab some food or what have you around the restaurants around the Ohio Theater, and just have really such a beautiful evening enjoying the Christmas season. The last thing on my holiday happenings list would be just any of the craft pop-ups that we have throughout Central Ohio. There's so many different markets that happen in various neighborhoods throughout Columbus. And if you want more information on that, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to give a couple to you that I love to attend. But honestly, just supporting local artists always makes such a big difference, especially myself being one in the past. I just love supporting those who continue to build the community and create within the Columbus community. So as you can see, there are a ton of things to do around Columbus. Again, those are 10 of my favorite. Drop your favorite below. Maybe I get to go and experience something that I haven't seen yet. So feel free to comment on what your favorite holiday happening is in Columbus. And if you have any questions on any of the things that I provided for you, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to give you my insight and my review of each event that I highlighted in this video. So as always, my name is C-Bus Nathan. I put out videos every Friday. I am looking forward to seeing you next Friday. In the meantime, make sure that you like, subscribe, and I hope you just have a festive holiday season.